Is this working? I'm so out of the loop here with going live. Can you guys hear me? Oh, Lord. I'm completely lost right now. Oh, you can hear me. Cool. Okay. Just give me 1 second and I'll be on camera here looking like Medusa. Y'all better be prepared. It's a little scary. All right. Can you guys see me? Hide my bags? Can you see me now, Catherine? I turned the thingy on. Cool. Okay, cool. I'm hanging out tonight in the living room. I plan on doing more live hangouts in January after the new year. And I couldn't figure out for the life of me. So I thought I would just come on real quick and hang out with you guys for like an hour or so and see if I can figure it out. See if it works right. I tried 3 times until this time it worked. Ridiculous. I'm drinking coffee at almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm so tired. Catherine, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel lonely, but at least you're in here now where we could just talk about whatever because I really don't have anything specific to talk about. I just wanted to make sure I could actually do this. But it always ends up in some kind of shenanigans, right? So who is all in here? Let's see. Kim, Ams, is that short for Amber? Lori, hey girl. Angie, Catherine, Cindy, Jaji. Ah, yes. Lives. I'm horrible at lives. I usually always get myself in trouble. Sadie! I'm not. I'm not watching the Victoria's Secret show because, for one, it makes me want to shop, and two, it makes me feel horrible about my fluff that just jiggles around after this baby. I feel like a baked potato. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like a double stuffed baked potato, Sadie. I mean, my bags are fatter than those girls. Rebecca, I was just saying that. I am too because I'm so tired. Give me another hour after this and I'll still go to bed. I know this is a constant, but they're so bad right now because my allergies have been horrible today. I've been doing nothing but sneezing. Thought I was getting sick, but I'm not. So it's got to be allergies. And I don't know how it can be allergies when I don't even leave my house. Like, don't you actually have to leave the house to have the outside, like, things affect you? Oh, I'm telling you, if it should be easy, like the taste and the warmth, but it's not. My husband ran off with the baby into the bedroom at the other end of the house. I told him he could stay and hang out, but he wasn't down for the party, so whatever. He sucks. I'm so glad you guys came in here. I didn't think anybody would even come in here. this this I actually got from someone online. It says positivity. How ironic. I never drink tea in this. I always drink coffee in it. Yeah, my 11-year-old and my 4-year-old, they go to bed at 8 o'clock on the dot. Well, sometimes it's 8:30 because they have them brushing their teeth and their hair. So sometimes we're late on that, but I'm kind of a stickler with that unless it's the weekend, because otherwise you let gingers just run amok, they will burn your house down to the ground. Oh yeah, Nona, it's got to be like what? Going on 7? 7 there? Aw, Catherine. I always think about the time, and people always tell you, oh, you'll get your life back when your kids are out of the house. And it's like, really? But do you really want your life back before you had kids? No, you get empty nest syndrome and then you're lonely. The baby, Melissa, has been sleeping so much better. I mean, he sleeps almost through the whole night. He wakes up about 4 or 5 in the morning to get fed and then goes back to sleep. I mean, I should knock on wood somewhere. Knock on wood, yeah. Knocking on wood, because I hope it sticks. Yeah, 8:30 is a good time to put your kids down, especially if they're younger. Because I mean, they're gonna horse around for like a good hour, hour and a half, sometimes if it's like a real bad day. So you want to make sure that they're at least getting a good 8, 9 hours. Oh, well, that's good. That's good that he's going to bed by 9 every night, though. Am said that her son is 8 and he has autism and a brain disorder called craniosynto craniosynthosis. It's Nikki. Can't pronounce a damn thing to save my life, but he's going to bed by 9 every night finally. I mean, that's got to be a relief, though. Did you love it, Lori? See, I don't know if I'm going to love it or if I'm going to, like, cry. Like, just cry. Hey, Shannon. Hello. Yeah, Jennifer, mine horse around, try to kill each other, try to make every excuse in the book. I have to go to the bathroom. I need a drink. I have to go to the bathroom again. I need another drink. I'm dying. There's always something. There's always something. I'm pretty sure, because they're behind me, I'm pretty sure that they're not sleeping right now. Oh, Lori, are they still with you at your house? I didn't know they were still with you. Oh, it's so stressful. So I don't know if all of you guys follow me on Twitter or Snapchat, but I was telling you guys tonight, I don't think I said it on Twitter, but on Snapchat, Glossybox actually contacted me and wants me to be a part of their like 12 days of giving kind of giveaway that they're doing. And it's like right before Christmas, I believe, maybe during the Christmas time. And they want me to do, I think, like every single day for a week, they're running a giveaway and giving away $1,800 worth of beauty items every day to 3 people. So it's like you get like $644 worth of stuff every day to 3 people. And every day it's a different company. And they want me to do day 3. They want me to promote day 3, which is Kat Von D Beauty. So 3 people will win like $644 worth of Kat Von D. What? No! Like, I'm so excited to be a part of it. So excited. I can't wait. And they're going to help me. Hey, Dawn! Everybody, it's Dawn's birthday today. So wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Dawn is one of my best friends that I've met online. She's amazing. So happy birthday, my love. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm really, really excited that I can do this for you guys. Like, most of you who have been here for a while, you know how I feel about doing giveaways. So it's exciting. It's exciting. It's really exciting. And if you're not following me on Twitter or Snapchat, I'm actually writing a book right now about my mental illnesses from when I was a child until now. And it's called The Battle Within. I haven't decided if I want to call it The Battle Within or The Silent Battle Within, but it's going to be something like that. And I'm working on that now. And I'm going to be selling it on Amazon. And I'm so nervous because this is like ripping open a wound. It's very personal, very, very dark and personal. Not something that I really share too much. So I pay her. She really hates me. okay, Dawn may be the biggest pain in my ass, but it's because we are so alike and I can't live without her. But she's a pain because she tells me things I don't want to hear, which is why she's one of my best friends. Well, thank you, Luann. I mean, I'm really hoping, my hope for the book, the point of even doing it, is that I'm hoping that people who have any kind of mental disorder or illness, or live with someone or love someone who does, or maybe just needs a different perspective or an inside perspective on that kind of frame of mind, will maybe be educated a little bit more. And for the people who live with it, won't feel so alone. Because I think that that's one of the worst things, is that when you have a mental illness, you feel so alone in it. Like no one else gets it. So that's just like the basis for why I'm doing it. But I have like ideas for 3 different books. Catherine's doing one about her journey with, oh, why you guys gotta write these hard words? Bariatric surgery. I would read that, Catherine. Hello? Oh, Jennifer. You see, it's so hard. Okay, Am says I wanted to read that. My son had that, and also DNDD and childhood bipolar. Yeah, see, my daughter has childhood bipolar too. She's got a slew of things going on right now. And I'm hoping it will. Hello, full moon. Dinah! Dinah! Love Dinah. Yeah, see, I just feel like there's so many of us out there that have or love someone with a mental disorder or illness that it can be helpful to anybody, you know? So I just don't know how people will feel about me after reading it, because as you guys know, I'm a very upfront and blunt person. You can love me to death, but at some point I am going to piss you off. It's just who I am. But this is different, because I choose when I make videos, I choose what to say, I edit them, I choose when to come online. You don't get to see what my mental illnesses do to me daily, or an episode, I guess you could call them. And with this book, you're not only going to like read it, but you're going to read what's going on in my mind as it's happening. And that can be a little shocking to some people. Oh, Dawn, how do I send you a link? You're asking the world right now. I don't know how to do it. See, that's what I'm hoping for, Jen. I'm hoping that it will make me feel like I will relate more to people, because I've kind of been in the shadows a lot lately. I used to do stuff like this all the time. I used to really open up a lot, and just a certain group of people made that stop. And now I kind of got my balls back, and I'm sick of caring what a group of people that doesn't like me, like what they think, over the hundreds of people that love me for who I am. So it's just not happening. Oh, hi, Heather. And thank you. See, I knew that I could talk to you guys about it because you guys would make me feel so much better about it. I get so, when it comes to, excuse you, there's that little shit. That's my daughter's cat. She's a devil. And my other cat got sprayed by a skunk. What do I do? He's outside. He's an outside cat anyway, but still, he usually comes in and gets snuggles at night. And I'm just like, no, not tonight. Not tonight. You guys are so nice to me. Exactly, Don. That's what I'm just like, they don't matter. I should have never given them the time of day. I should have never given them an ounce of my time. So I'm just going to stand strong and just kind of like open myself 100% and just see where it goes. I mean, the worst that can happen is that nobody cares, that nobody likes me after them. But you know what? That's my real life. So the baby's good, Renee. The baby's really, really good. Grown. He is 17 pounds. Huge. I mean, he's not even 3 months old. He's huge. Will the groomer do something about it though? Like, will they even go near my cat when he smells like a skunk? I mean, can't I just like pour tomato juice on him or something and give him a bath? Yes, Dinah, that's, people can, when it comes to mental issues, people judge you very harshly, and they tend to not understand it. They don't like it. It makes them uncomfortable. Some people don't even believe in them. They find them as an excuse for people to be lazy or just act nuts or not have any responsibilities. I've had that thrown at me by a ton of people online when I first came out with being bipolar and having a slew of stuff, because it's not just bipolar, it's BPD, it's anxiety, it's OCD, it's trichotillomania, or this cat is trying to break down her door. Trichotillomania. I have a thing with knotting my hair and ripping it out. Like I have a lot of stuff, but it's more situational and it's traumatic. It's stuff that's happened to me throughout my life to trigger this kind of stuff. So I talk about that in the book, specific things that I'm telling you, when you guys read this book, you're going to be like, this bitch should be on Jerry Springer. And it's real life. Everything that I state in this book is real life. It happened to me for fact. Like, you guys, your mind will be blown. You'll be like, what the? But it's therapeutic for me to write about it. It's kind of healing. I totally get that now when people say when they write something that they live, that it's therapeutic, because it really is. People can be mean. They can be mean. They don't understand, because my daughter lives that too. She lives that too. She has a very hard time making friends. They don't understand her. So, she pulls out her brows. Yeah, see, I have a problem with my eyelashes and my hair. Like, you can see the bald spots that I have. I just, I try to not go there. Dinah. Okay, Dawn dish soap hydra. See, I saw that online, Heather, and it said that you have to like put oil in your cat's eyes and cotton swabs in their ears. And I'm just like, my cat's not gonna let me do that. My cat will slice me. Oh, you guys are really nice. Yes, Katie, that's what my daughter has: ADHD, bipolar, she's got ODD, anxiety, and depression. And she has one friend, and we had to move from where we used to live to here because we had a bad living situation, but also because she was being bullied by not only kids at that school but adults, because no one could understand her and how she was or is. I don't know, Cole. I don't know. I was just asking that other person if a vet would do anything about it. Dinah, I think your strength is inspiring, girl. Oh my gosh, Renee, we are a hot mess. Everybody, we are a hot mess. So glad you're all here with me. I hope you guys don't mind if I vape. And see, Dawn, that's another reason why I absolutely hate that we're so far away from each other, but still so close. Is because I know that Julia would understand. I know that she would be there, and I know that she would help Emily because she's older. She might even be able to give Emily a different perspective or little tips or something to just help her on her way. And it crushes me because I need a friend too. I don't have any friends around me that live close to me. No one. Like, literally no one. My sister was my only friend that I saw occasionally, and I don't even see her anymore. She's going through a lot of stuff right now. So I'm just like, I'm lonely. I guess that's the basis of a stay-at-home mom, like, you don't really have too many friends, friends, and you just don't have no life. Good night, Melissa. Thank you for coming. Oh yeah, the language. That's Nikki. My husband actually bought me this new mod. What are you? I don't even know what it is. Luann, I don't know what this is. I know it's heavy as a rock. and I really like it, but I have no idea what it is. I'm not good with the whole vape thing. I'm just like, make it so I can hit it and I'm good to go. I don't need to know anything else. Catherine, how close are you? But it's still like hours, you know? I wish somebody was like one town over or something like that. Well, Big Brother makes us do. I don't know if we have those in the area, Heather. I'll have to look into it. All of my friends are online and they're either states away or miles or hours away, and it's just so hard when you have 3 kids to like see people and do things. And honestly, I don't have a lot of money even for gas money for something like that. It's very lonely here in my trailer. I'm in New York, the Ithaca area, which is like the something tiers. What is it? I don't know. Y'all, how do you handle the lack of the sig feel in a large vape? Heather, I always get tanks that are mouth to lung. I don't do straight lung because mouth to lung actually gives me a good throat hit that reminds me of a cigarette. But this whole thing, that's all mental, and you just got to keep vaping for like, I think it took me almost a year of vaping to get used to missing that like hand to mouth kind of stuff. Ithaca, Michigan, yeah. See, I'm Ithaca, New York. I know, right, honey? Like, you can't. Everybody's just so dispersed. I even have really good friends in Ireland, and I'm like, can I come see you? I need to hit the lottery first. Oh, I love getting a new vape. I do. I just don't know how to work them. I have to have my husband change my coil, everything but fill it up and change the battery for me. Do you have any tips on how I would ever tell my son about his dad committing suicide? Oh, girl, that's deep. That's a deep one. Um, how old is he, Ams? How old is he to start off with? And Dinah, what are my thoughts on medical marijuana? I will say, and I've always said this, I think that marijuana has a huge amount of medicinal properties. Huge. So I'm completely for it because medical marijuana helped my father with his pain when he was dying of cancer. Um, it's it's known to improve and help patients with cerebral palsy and a slew of other things. I mean, I'm for it. I think it's a great idea. I think the government just needs to get the stick out of their ass. And they are slowly. I mean, I know that it's not for some people. You can vape it if you don't want to inhale something into your lungs that's really bad. You know, there's gummies and I mean, there's all sorts of stuff. Make some brownies. You're going to want them anyway. And, like it just has too many medicinal properties and CBD oil. But I mean, there's too many pros in that situation because the only cons in that situation are one, you're going to gain weight, and two, the government doesn't like it because they're not going to make 100% profit off from it. That's the only reason why it's illegal. I mean, if honestly, if I say my complete feelings on it, I think that cigarettes and alcohol, or alcohol, number one, should be illegal over medical marijuana because alcohol kills 10 times more people. I don't even know. Has marijuana killed anyone? Has it? I don't think so. That's just my thoughts, my personal thoughts. Some people are completely against it, and they have that right to. Some people don't like mind altering things. I just That's just how I feel. I feel like it has way too many benefits to not at least look at it. Hell it all. Ooh, hell it all. Abilify, I've been on that too. He's 8. Ah, that's such a hard. I don't know. Do you guys have any advice for AMs? Because I'm not sure where to go with that one. Are you guys a religious family? I mean, I maybe you could. I don't know. Not unless it was laced. Yeah, but I mean, if you're getting it like medicinally, you're getting it from the government, so it's. And I hear that the medicinal marijuana is like really good. Never tried it. in New York. I'm in the state that has the biggest stick up their ass. Not even CBD. How would they know if you were taking CBD though? It's untraceable. It doesn't have any kind of like THC in it or anything. Yes, Cindy, I'm with you. And I mean, I don't understand why all these states at first, like Colorado, so there was a bunch of others legalized the medicinal marijuana, and now all of a sudden it's like it's just been stopped. I'm kind of with Brittany on this one. Don't legalize it because we'll have to pay taxes on it. Just have it decriminalized. Hey, girl. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know where to go with that. Yes, I think Dinah might have it. Like, sit down, have him see a therapist. They can help you both at the same time, figure that out. Oh, Heather, he's a grower of medicinal hair and yep. See, I think my state's gonna be the last one to, if they ever do, make make marijuana legalized or at least medicinally. And it's sad. It's really, really sad. I mean, it literally helps so many things like anorexia, bulimia, chronic migraines, pain in general, back pain, all this other stuff. They're so hard on opioids right now and opiates and all this other stuff. And there are such sticklers these days on pain medications. And you have to be in pain management where they basically just get you to the point where you're withdrawing and then they take it away from you. But they won't legalize marijuana, which is, it's grown from the ground. There's nothing man-made about it. It's not addictive. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Marijuana is not physically addictive. It's mentally addictive. People who are already addicts or have that in their brains, they'll want it, but their bodies don't need it. I've never had such a serious combo. You guys are awesome. I love this. I'm loving this conversation. And no one's killing each other in the comments. We are rocking this shit. Yes, CBD oil is completely legal. I can actually go down to my local vape shop and they have little gummy bears. They have oil that you just put in here, just like the juice, and you smoke it. It's completely legal. There is no THC in CBD oil. Yes, opiates will rot your teeth. They will do they're horrible. They should not be legalized, but the only reason why they are is because the government is profiting off from it. Big pharma is going to be the death of us all. Yeah, CBD oil is not too bad. I don't think it's bad. I've tried it. It made me sleepy at first, but once I got kind of used to it, it brought down my anxiety to an incredible rate. Like, it really, really helped. I mean, I don't think, in what, almost a year? It was before I got pregnant that I had tried the gummies, and I really, really like them. My husband uses the CBD gummies for pain because his back is horrible, and he's a contractor. So, I mean, I'm for the CBD. I know a lot of people have mixed information about the CBD. They think it's just marijuana, like you're eating marijuana, but it's not. Oh, Luann, why are you so good to me? Luann, you are good to everybody. I see you on so many YouTubers, like their videos, just their social medias, and you are the kindest person ever, ever. Wow, we really are a bunch of broken peeps, aren't we? It's like we're the broke bitch boat fam, but it's not just broke as in finances. We're really all just fucking broke. I'm not really sure. I don't know. But I'm very religious. Okay. Wow, all these really big words going on, guys. Wait, there's CBD bath bombs? Misty, what? I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. But you know, it would help if we had a bathtub. We don't. We only have a stand-up shower. I'm working on that still. So what did you guys think of my video today for shouting people out? I still have so many more people I want to shout out. I mean, there are just so many amazing channels. And I didn't want it to be a huge thing. Bye, Britt. Thanks for coming. Everybody's talking so fast. I'm trying to keep up. But tomorrow I have another Mask Madness, and I think this is my most like exciting one because I'm reviewing an Ofra mask, and it's the one that Nikki Tutorials raved up. She hyped this up so bad, and a lot of the times with Nikki, she does everything. It's all money motivated, and people don't realize it because she doesn't disclose half of anything that she does. But I wanted to see if it was only because she was an affiliate or if it was actually a really good mask. And I found some things that I was not too happy with that confused me a little bit. So I hope you guys will watch that video, see what I'm talking about. Thank you, Dinah. I'm hoping that a lot more bigger YouTubers, like past the 100,000 like range, will start doing shout out videos because even someone in the million range. I mean, I was sitting here thinking if I had 1 million subscribers and I knew that there were channels that were under even 50,000 that just deserved to blow up and I had the power to make that happen, I swear to God, I would do it like 6 times a year, you know, like come out and just put someone on blast about how crazy good they are and just change their life. You know, like I just don't understand why they only collab with other already well-known huge YouTubers. I know that they say to only collab with someone that is of your subscriber rate, but this isn't like that. This is just calling someone out. This is helping a channel that's hidden in the millions of beauty channels grow and be found. And I don't understand why they don't do that because it would be like giving someone like the best present ever. And I'm a present giver. So I would absolutely love it, you know? And I don't understand why they don't. I don't understand. They only collab with each other and that's it. And it's like, well, we already all know about that other person. So why are you collabing like 3 times a month? I don't get it. Oh, Samantha March. She's my new stalker target. I really like her. Like she has a lot of fresh ideas. Oh, what? I get so sidetracked, you guys. I'm sorry. Dawn is distracting me with her devil talk. Now I gotta see. All right, I'm gonna read some of the side chat here and see what's going on. Let's see. How do I scroll up? Fuck. From anxiety. Oh, yeah. You guys have no idea what I'm responding to. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dinah, I agree. They're so like it's like once they get to that point, they're just like it's mine and you can't have it. Like I'm only interested in growing mine more and more and more and more. You know, like they're not interested in wasting their time helping a smaller channel that just can't get up one step. You know, like I don't get it because if I were ever I'm never gonna get there, but if I were ever to get there, I would have so much fun doing that. I would have so much fun doing that for someone. Can you imagine? I don't. Yes, F Graham, you're so right. So right. Yeah, and you know what? Shakova, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. I am too, but it's mostly because it's the same drama, and at this point, you don't even know if you're just being had for views. It's not even real drama. You're second guessing whether you're just being used. Yeah, I know. Well, Stephanie Nicole is just a whole nother level. Like she's actually genuine and honest and amazing. And I'm so glad she did that for Jen because Jen deserved that. She deserves so much more. Like I hope one of the bigger YouTubers gets their head out of their ass and shouts her out, because I cannot wait until Jen is up there. Oh, I cannot wait, because you guys know she's gonna get there. She's gonna get there. Do you think it will, Catherine? See, I didn't really relate my book to my channel at all. I I don't know. It was just kind of therapeutic for me. It just on a whim, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I've been thinking about it for a very long time and just didn't know where I could actually do it. And then I found out you can do it quite easily on Amazon. And I was like, you know what, Nikki, just do it. You're 31 years old. It's time. I love seeing you guys being so kind in the comment section. Oh, makes me all misty. Yeah, you want to know something that I feel a little guilty about is I watched one of Rich Lux's videos, and I can't help but be so entertained by this guy. Like, what is wrong with me? It's, it's just the way that he talks, you guys. Like, clock at the house, and I start laughing so hard, and I can't stop watching him. I don't even care what he's talking about. I always like drama channels I don't take anything that they say like I actually believe it. But he's so hilarious. Like, he has a way of talking about issues like this, but staying so entertaining and funny and just making it kind of like not that serious like it should be. Peter Mon, I liked him at first, but then it just kind of got redundant, and I don't know, I just kind of stopped watching him. Yeah, see, I really feel like Rich is harmless. You know, like if you're going to watch someone and not get really fired up to where you're angry or your emotions are running crazy or you feel like you have to take sides or even believe it, then he's someone to watch, you know? But all these other, I can't do it. I can't take them seriously. I can't take someone who does that kind of thing seriously. I just can't. And I mean, people kept telling me when I would say things about drama channels, they're like, you don't watch Rich Lux, Rich Lux, Rich Lux. And I'm just like, who is this guy? And of course I heard of him. I've heard of him, but I was just like not even interested. And then I just checked it out just to see, because everybody was saying how funny he was. You know what? I like funny. So I watched him and I was done. I was hooked. Hooked. And I'm just like, Nikki, you got to stop it, because you got to stop it. But I can't. I've watched Petty Page before. I'm not really sure how I feel. There's a lot of them that I'm just like, I know a lot of behind the scenes stuff, so when I see a drama channel stretch the truth, blatantly lie, make up things, or attack someone for things just for views, it's something, I mean, like, honestly, if I'm just gonna call it out here as I see it, here for the tea, the second that she spoke about Casey Holmes and her wedding and all of that, I was done. Done with all of them. I was like, it doesn't have anything to do with the community. It doesn't even have anything to do with something serious about the actual person. You know, like her husband is in the army, or what is he in? The Army Reserve? I don't know. He deserves respect. They deserve respect in my eyes. And that was dirty. That was dirty of her to do. She only did that shit for the views. And she lied about it too. She didn't even have her information correct, because Casey was just telling everybody the truth. Dawn, you ain't talking about Flathead, are you? We're not talking about Flathead in this live stream. Okay? I get all heebie-jeebie, okay? I can't do it. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Dawn, yeah, I just realized. And I also just realized I can talk to you on my phone instead of trying to like mess up everything. No, neck Manny, you're an asshole. That T is supposed to be an R, just so you know, Don. And see, I like Casey Holmes. I really, really do. I think for a bigger YouTuber, she she can be a little boring because she's kind of like monotone. So aren't I. But she's honest. I don't, Nene, I don't ever really keep makeup I don't like. I usually put it all together, do a video on it, and then get rid of it. So I think I only have like 3 items so far, so I'm still kind of waiting. But no, you guys, we're not talking about flathead. We're not talking about flathead. Dawn, look what you started. No, Dawn. Impatient? Impatient for what, Stacey? What was he putting impatient for? How old is he? Was flathead? Okay, okay, you guys, you just flathead is Manny, okay? And I'm not being, I'm being mean. I mean immaturely mean, okay? I cannot be nice about Manny. So if I'm really sorry, I'm truly sorry to anyone who likes Manny. Go for it. I mean, he's entertaining, but no, 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 okay? I have some personal issues with him, so and like actually, seeing him and talking to him and stuff like that. Not anything to where I'm like hating on someone for no reason or that I don't know. But it was so long ago. It's just I'm allowed to hold grudges because it's my choice. Yes, Jessica, Jam Beauty 89. Amazing woman. Manny, anything for views, MUA. It's so pigmented. Catherine, I'm surprised my mouth doesn't piss you off. I don't know how some of you guys handle me. That sounds like Emily, Stacey. Although she stopped with the violence, but it comes and goes. Is he still there? Oh God, I love Dawn. I love her. I mean, honestly, none of them are probably genuine people. I'm really sad about it because I watched Laura since she had 10,000 subscribers. She was still sitting on her kitchen floor. Like, I loved her and I supported her so much. And I don't even know what to think anymore. And it's not because of the drama or what people are saying about her. It's stuff that I personally see that I'm just like, it's okay to change, especially when you change worlds. You change worlds, you're going to change. You grow, you get older, you change. But there are certain things, values and morals and integrity that it's okay for you to change, but it's okay for me to not like that change either and move on. I'm not hating on her. I'm not saying anything like that. And that's how it should be. Luann, you're not talking about me, are you? Because I curse all the time. And I always say bad things. I always get myself in trouble. Yeah, she's too big for her britches. Yeah. I'm honestly sad about Laura because I thought she was going to be one of the good ones. Raw Beauty Christie is amazing. Oh my goodness. Clock at the House, Jennifer. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. He says that and I go nuts. Danielle Ray. I I like her. I like her. I think she's a very nice person. She's, I guess, how do I put this without sounding mean? Because I don't want to at all, because she's a very nice person. She grew, in my eyes, she grew because she did a ton of giveaways, because she's obviously wealthy in her personal life. Um, it's easy to do a lot of giveaways in the beauty world and bring yourself up. That's what Laura did. That's what a lot of people did. They do amazing giveaways, and then they grow their channel. I don't watch her all the time, but I do watch her sometimes. I think she's a very sweet girl, and I love her accent. Yes, I did, Dawn. I saw the advent calendar where you opened it and there was nothing there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Christy deserves everything she gets. I love Madison Miller. I do. She's another person that I don't watch all the time, but I do I watch more on Snapchat than anything, and I loved her vlog channel. I have something in my eye. It's in there. I've been trying to just nonchalantly do it, try to get it out, but it's really in there. Kathleen Lights, I love. I don't watch so much of all of her beauty videos, but I do watch her, what are they called? Her chat videos. I love those. I know I've heard of Nikki Phillippi, but I don't know her. Don't watch her, nothing. I don't know anything like that. I don't think Kathleen Lights will go in that direction because she's been at that level for so long and never has. Her anxiety and her mental disorders just kind of keep her at bay. She has a tendency to get herself in trouble with the people that she temporarily hangs out with. And I think this last whole drama thing with Jaclyn Hill is probably going to keep the girl in her little clamshell for a very long time. Oh, AJ. Manny's hump. We are not talking about Manny's hump in this live stream. Oatmeal face. Oh my god, you guys are too much. You're too much. And see, Catherine, I don't know any of those people. I've heard of Lisa D1. Heard. Nothing good, but I've heard. But I don't believe it. I don't know her. Of course, Emily Noel is amazing. The Amanda. Really, Dawn? You want to know about how I feel? About how I feel? See what you're doing? You got me going. Amanda Ensing. She is what happens when you take a Barbie doll and you hold them over fire. That's all I got to say about that. She may not have, okay, Kelsey may not have grounds for copyright, or she may not have that Swatch Queen thing trademarked or patent pending. Don't know, but some people are saying not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I truly think there wasn't even a team member that got fired or was involved. Ew, no, I'm not watching his chapstick challenge. I am not watching that. And it's nothing to do with men kissing or anything. It's just that when he turns, you gotta see the flat head. It gives me the willies. It gives me the willies. Stop. It gives me the willies. Oh yeah, Amanda Ensing's been around for a while. It's just she's one of those that kind of fizzled out, but still didn't too. She has quite a cult following. It's just she's not part of that clique that you hear about all the time. Oh my gosh, do not get me started on John Kookian. No, I can't be nice about that one either. You did not. Luann, you watched that chapstick challenge? Oh, Dawn, you do not love John. Stop that. You do not. No. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing? Please tell me you're doing good. Please tell me you're doing good. He does. He does have a flat head, too. Look at my back, man. Ugh. If I was ever to get any kind of procedure done, it would be fillers to make this not look like it does. Probably not, though, because I'm terrified of needles. Says the person with a ton of tattoos, yes. Greasy. He is greasy. He's like a sewer rat. You guys are funny. So funny. Oh my god, yes. Drop. AJ, you are hilarious. Are you talking to me, Sylvie? Are you asking me how old I am? Because I'm 31. I agree, Dawn. I agree with your Facebook message. Yeah, oh yeah, Dinah, my son is 4 and he still gives me issues too. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing good, Sherry. Yeah, I was testing it out because I want to do more of these in January, starting January. I really want to do them even weekly, like one a week. So I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing because I've been trying to start a live show for a while now and couldn't get it down. Like no one even saw it. I was just like, I'm doing something wrong. Catherine, you're not old. Microblading. Microblading scares me. I mean, once you're done with it, can you ever get rid of it? Or is it like an actual tattoo? It's okay to be way older than me. We're still not old. Damn it. Laura the Leech. It does look like that from the outside. Dawn, you love me for that comment, okay? I was just pointing out a fact. And I did not call her old, just so everybody knows. I did not call Dawn old. All right? I just happened to point out a fact to her as a birthday gift, and she did not like it, okay? She didn't like my gift. I need glasses. I really need to get there. Oh, does it fade? I mean, because what if you microblade your eyebrows a certain way and you absolutely hate it? Like, you're like, this was the worst decision I ever made. YouTube has made me think that I'm old, ugly, and need everything injected or something. Dawn S, you do not need to feel that way. I mean, look at me. I ain't got nothing going on. I ain't never gonna have nothing going on. I mean, you wait, okay? You'll wait. Clock it at this moment here. You wait, let's say, what, 10 years. When Laura, Manny, Jacqueline, all of them are in their late 30s, some going on their early 40s, all of that stuff's just going to start sagging. Heads are going to get flatter. I mean, you just wait, okay? We'll come back in 10 years and we'll have this discussion again and see how everybody feels when all of those beautifully perfect people, their body parts are falling off. Not that it's anything wrong with that. Just so anyone knows, anyone who gets plastic surgery, there's nothing wrong with that. But it does cause future problems. That's a fact. I'm younger than you thought? Jacqueline Hill, yeah, I think she's gorgeous. Fucking girl's gorgeous, man, but she gotta stop it with the lips. She gotta stop it. Mm. Whatever makes her happy, but she's gonna regret that decision in about 10 years. Lori, you are not 52. Lying ass. Are you really? This is vanilla cream cake sherry. This is the only flavor I vape. I can't watch Coffee Break with Danny. I'm subscribed to her because I know that she's like nice and everything and I want to support her, but there's some people that give me anxiety to watch. I like them, so I'm subscribed, but I can't regularly watch them because they talk so fast or so loud or so like that it literally I just want to be like shh, like shh. Like, I just can't. Lori, I do not believe that. I don't believe it. There's no way. If you're 52, we can no longer be friends because you look fucking amazing. Like, what is up with this? Dawn says she's 47. Okay, she has less wrinkles than I do. Okay? Lori, in your 50s? No. No. What? Like, what? This is not fair. I have horrible genes and I smoked for 15 years. I wish these would have been a thing a long time ago. Yeah, when is the Kylie Jenner thing, the Kylie Jenner lip thing gonna go out of style? I mean, a little fluff, a little something is fine, but people go so crazy with the cheese whiz. Makeup doesn't hide wrinkles, Dawn. It accentuates them. Lori, Lori, you're shattering my existence right now. I just can't. No. I started on Marb Lights actually. I can't believe that you're in your 50s. I mean, Lori, you saw my shout out video today, right? And then I talked about Trish and I was talking about how she was on a more mature channel. And I think that there should be more mature channels. I didn't include you in that because I didn't I didn't think you were more mature. I thought that you were like maybe like 37. I'm just I'm flabbergasted. Well, way to go, man. You have some good genes. High five to Lori's genes and her family and Dawn's. You guys can share at any moment. Sylvie, explain. What's the difference between American and Canadian cigarettes? Well, Dawn, you're not. No. Yeah, I'm shook. I try to say that, but I feel so stupid saying it. I hear my baby chirping. I hear him chirping. 29 was such a sad age for me. I feel like I was on the cusp of something. Maybe on a hill right at the edge. Thanks for coming, Dinah. Have a good night. It probably is bottle time. My husband has missed him all week. We were just talking about it. He misses him so much throughout the week, and so he kind of took over. He likes to see him. My favorite people to watch on Snapchat. Let me go through my phone so I don't forget. Because there are a lot of people that I don't watch on YouTube, but I definitely watch their Snapchats. Because that's when you get to see the more real versions of people, almost like a vlog style. We'll talk fast. Yes. Yeah, Shakoba. I hope I'm saying that right. Liv from Liv Loves Her Makeup. People keep recommending me to her. I'm already subscribed to her. I just can't watch her very often or at all because she's very triggering for me. I think she's wonderful and I totally support what she's doing and who she is, but her like it literally triggers me. It makes me manic and I can't. Okay, so I like watching Simply Nailogical. I love watching her. Sadie Paiva, if I'm saying her last name right, but Sadie Kins 21 on YouTube. Shannon Rose, my friend Alex, because she's bomb. I do watch Trisha, but not very much. I don't even click Trisha Paytas. I watch Laura 88 Lee, YWP Snaps, which is Nicole. I just totally blanked there for a minute. James Charles triggers me too. Casey Holmes, Candy Johnson, Graveyard Girl, Shayla. I am not even subscribed to Shayla, but I watch her Snapchats. Christine Dominique. I don't watch her YouTube, but I watch her snaps. LeBron's James, which is Jackie Ina. I'm not even subscribed to her on YouTube, but I love watching her snaps. I think she is hilarious. I do need to go and subscribe to her. It's something that I just keep forgetting to do. Catherine, I watch Paranormal Everything. Love it. Love it. Night Ams, thanks for coming in and talking and just being open. I absolutely love that. Hi Nick, which is Nicole Guerrero. Let's see. Desi Perkins. Tati, Emily, Noel, Dr. Sandra Lee, which is Dr. Pimple Popper. I love her channel. I'm a popper, okay? My husband gets tortured. I watch Lori Sloan, Courtney's Makeup Corner, which I absolutely love her. Do you guys know? Am I a hallosexual? Yeah. Yes, I am. What do you think? I won't. Okay, Luann, thanks for coming. I won't be on too much longer myself, probably like 20 more minutes. I watch Gina from Prank versus Prank, or what they used to be. Dinah Reviews. I watch Carly. And that's about it. I mean, I have a bunch of other people on here that Megan Lee from Ciao Bella. I listen to her. Nikki Tutorials, but I think I added her for a specific reason, and then I just don't know how to unfriend people on Snap because I think I'm too old, and I just left it as is. I mean, I even have Manny on there. I watch Manny sometimes too because I absolutely love his dog. I can't help it, okay? She couldn't choose who her owner was. And I'm pretty sure she probably bites his flat head too. And his humps. Night, Deanna. Thank you. So that's the people that I watch on Snap a lot. But I mean, I saw that, Gigi. I saw that she hit 8 million. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, yeah. I do. I do. Because I like to see what they're doing, but I don't want to support their channels. Does that make sense? Like Laura, I want to I still want to know what she's doing. I'm still having such a hard time just coming to terms with the fact that Laura has become something so completely different than what she was. It's really, really sad to me. I'm not gonna lie, because I invested in her. Like I bought all of her collaboration stuff. I always supported her, always. And it's just it just deflated. Who, Nikki? Does drag makeup? You see, it's great to watch, and it's great to see it on Instagram, but it's hard because I hear so many people say how they want makeup that they can actually do. They want easy makeup. They want tutorials that they can actually recreate, things that they can wear in their everyday lives. But if I do videos like that, I get like a third of the views that I would get if I did a crazy look, like drag style look, or if I did other stuff. But I love get ready with me's or makeup tutorials so much. So Dawn is so distracted. I don't know if I would be able to handle fame. The money I could handle. The fame, it would terrify me. I think I would have constant panic attacks. I wouldn't be able to go to all of these events and meeting people. I would throw up. If I had to go to a meet and greet and there was a line of people out there freaking out because they wanted to meet me, you guys, I would throw up. I would hyperventilate. I can't. I have a hard time just going to the goddamn grocery store. I feel like everybody's staring at me because they think I'm too fat or I'm too ugly or some weird reason. Who knows? No, I didn't buy Laura Lee's collab with ColourPop because I'm mad at Laura and I'm mad at ColourPop. Yeah, I agree with Brenda. She says she doesn't care for a lot of the super big YouTubers. They all seem to change. They do, because at that point it's not in the least about their subscribers. They say it is, but it's not. It's their job. At that point, no matter what they do, they will always stay in the millions range. And at that point, they are just using their influence to live a life they dreamed of. They're not sitting there like everything that they do isn't revolved around how they think you guys will like it or feel. They say it is, but yeah, I don't like leaving my house. Why am I mad at ColourPop? Because they pissed me off. I ordered the Cute as Fuck palette and something else. It took forever to get to me. They would not write me back. They were ignoring my emails. They offered everybody else free products because of the wait, but didn't offer me anything. And this one guy that was talking to me completely lied to me. It was just this huge fiasco that I was just like, you know what? If this is how you treat people and your customers, I don't want anything to do with you. Like nothing. Oh yeah, you would think, Brenda, you would think that they would kiss their subscribers' asses every chance they got. And a lot of the times they do giveaways saying thank you and all this other stuff. It just seems so monotonous at this point because that gets them promotion. Those giveaways, it's promotion. Giveaways bring them more subscribers, and like the long drawn out Snapchat things where I love you guys and it seems like it's so scripted. Like they're just saying it to say it. I don't feel it. Night Nona, my Snapchat, how do you know what your Snapchat name is? It's either just Nikki Murphy as in my YouTube name or it's baby girl NB32. I'll type it in the chat. This is what I think it is. And I think that is what my Snapchat is. I'm kind of iffy with BoxyCharm right now. I don't know how I'm feeling about them either. Like I honestly am always looking for companies to work with, money that I can make online. I work my butt off to make just pennies because I am trying to financially help my husband be able to just feel a little bit like an adult, that I can make my own money and help out in some way. And I do work really, really hard for it, but the money is the work portion of it. And I don't see my YouTube channel as the main source of that. I have so many like eggs in different baskets, things. I don't get paid from AdSense. Maybe like every other month, maybe. And sponsors are really the only way that I get paid, like large lumps of money, and that's only a little over $100, if that. Usually my sponsors, I get paid under $100, and it's through a platform, so that platform takes a percentage off from it too. So by the time I get the money, it's like nothing. But it's not all about that. I could easily just not make any money at all, which has happened for months at a time sometimes, and it doesn't matter. I think more what I'm working harder for is to just grow my channel, make my content better, and make videos that people want to see, because I feel like my views have just gone phew. And I feel like after I got pregnant and had a hard time keeping up with everything, that it kind of just dropped the engagement that I had with you guys. So I'm doing everything that I can to get that back up there. Because that's what I like the most. This is why I started my channel. I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted people I could relate with. Yeah, YouTube is really, really hard. And I mean, I'm not just doing YouTube, I'm doing Patreon and I'm doing a blog and I'm doing Amazon stuff and I'm working with companies behind the scenes for their promotional use. And I mean, I do so much in so many different areas and I mean, that's without keeping up with all of your social medias and trying to be present on each one, because the moment that you drop off of one, your engagement just drops and you're right back at ground zero trying to just have people see you again. And I'm so glad you found me from Jen. I almost died when I saw that she shouted me out. Like I was shocked. I was really, really shocked. I met Jen probably, I think it was 2 years ago at Jen Beauty. She was the nicest person ever. Like literally ever. Ooh, Finland. What's your name? Marika? Marika? Am I saying that right? Please tell me that I am. Oh, Heather. What was in it? Tell us what was in the limited edition BoxyCharm. I have to know. See, AJ, I'm actually trying to work with some indie brands because I wanted to like promote them and test out their stuff and review them because indie brands can have some really good stuff. It's just they're super expensive. They're really, really expensive. So it's hard for me to promote something that people are going to be like, well, you can't even afford that. You're only getting, it's only getting given to you because you're an influencer. And I hate that. And 99% of the time, everything that I review that's been given to me, I can't repurchase myself. I'm broke. Like, I don't make anything off of YouTube. Patreon, I don't make anything off from Patreon. Literally at this point, every cent that comes out of Patreon goes into the giveaway that I do monthly on there. So I don't make anything extra. I don't make money off AdSense. Like, it's hard, Dawn. It's hard. Once you drop, it's hard to get back up there. And sometimes you don't have the energy for it because you can't grow super fast like some people can. Sometimes it takes years to just grow 1,000 or 500. I don't know. Hi, Melissa, Las Vegas. Thank you. I appreciate that, Melissa. No, I did not watch Samantha March's live. When did she go live? I don't think I've ever seen her go live before. Was this recent? Is it still on her channel? I really like Samantha March. I actually just ordered one of her books and it's supposed to be coming tomorrow in the mail and I cannot wait to read it. I do, Catherine. I mean, it's just really the honest fact of it all is I work so hard, basically night and day for nothing, literally nothing. And people think that even when I do a lot of sponsors that I'm making all this money. The 3 sponsors that I did is the amount of money that I made from those 3 sponsors isn't even enough for half of the present that I wanted to buy my daughter. My husband's like filling in the other half. And that item was under $300. So 3 sponsors, I got around probably $150. I don't get paid a lot. My reach, my influence isn't big enough to, and companies these days try to screw over YouTubers unless they're in the millions range. They don't kiss your ass. They try to screw you over constantly. They have an excuse for everything. I get tons of those kind of emails a day. And I'm just like, you know what? I know what I'm worth. And like my social blue book says that for a dedicated video, I should be getting paid $350. I am lucky to get 175 for a dedicated video about a product. Lucky. And that's usually off a platform like FameBit where they take 10% or 20%. You're not talking about me, are you? Graham, F Graham, you're not talking about me. But thank you if you are. Do you have any? I don't support Lime Crime at all. I don't support Lime Crime. What did you say? I didn't read the rest of that. Do you have any Lime Crime lip toppers? I bought some for BB, can't sell them. No, I'll send them to you. I have 5 or 6. I don't support them, Catherine. I appreciate that though, but I can't. I can't support them. Doe Deer is an SOB. I just can't do it. Hi, Samantha. It's okay if you don't comment a lot on my videos. It's fine. Okay, I'm like that with other channels too, where I'm kind of like a lurker, I guess you could say. But hey, any kind of engagement is support, and I appreciate it. It doesn't matter how you choose to do so. I mean, Catherine, if you want me to test them out and tell you how I feel, you can send me one of them. You don't have to send me all of them or 5 or 6 of them, but if you want me to try one and like personally tell you how I feel, I will do that, but I would never like promote them on my channel. Yeah, Stephanie, I was a little bummed about seeing Lime Crime being sold at Ulta. I thought that Ulta's PR team would do a little bit more research and know who they're supporting there, but I think that Ulta's just trying to be hip these days. They're taking on a whole lot of companies lately. It's crazy. I'm gonna get off here in a couple of minutes. It's almost 11 o'clock here. I gotta get my butt to bed. Ugh, I want to say your name. I know I'm gonna mess it up. Maciel? Am I saying it right? We've been talking all over social media today, haven't we, girl? And we already are friends. I don't know what you're talking about. We are already friends. Contact me anytime. Yeah, Lime. I've heard a lot of people have reactions to Lime Crime. Mm. I miss Brandy so much, Catherine. I watch her videos and just cry. It's so hard to talk about. Like, I don't know. I just miss her so much. I really wish I had just bugged her and contacted her so I could have at least talked to her one more time. I have some serious guilt about that. They were really shady, Stephanie. Line crime, there's so much more. There's fraud, there's lying about their ingredients, completely rude they are to their customers, the racism, the Nazi costumes, the hackers. You know, they had a hacker hack into people's credit cards, stealing their money, and didn't tell anybody about it until there was an uproar. I mean, Lime Crime is not a great brand. I agree with F. Graham. I want to see more indie. I want to see just more brands in general that I've never heard of. I want something new and fresh. All these other makeup companies that are very popular and well known, they're going in circles with their products because whatever they put out, they sell out with. But they're putting out shit now. Like look at Too Faced. What are they doing? Although I will be honest, I want that chocolate gold palette. I want it so bad. So bad, but I cannot afford it and probably won't ever be able to afford it, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And the Too Faced chocolate bar is one of my favorite neutral palettes. So, ugh. And, do I have any thoughts on the recent Cookie and Cosmetics? Not really. I wouldn't even watch it, wouldn't buy it, wouldn't, nothing. Nothing. I don't trust that guy, not one bit. And it's nothing to do with what others have said. It's from what I've seen. No, 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 no. She does it Thursday nights. Oh man, I'm gonna keep an eye out and I'm gonna watch her live shows. I've missed them. I'm sad that I've missed them. I'm trying, Samantha. I'm trying to find new brands, but not a lot of brands will work with me because I'm technically a small YouTuber and they're just not interested. My influence isn't big enough for them, and I don't have the money to like buy indie brand stuff, high-end stuff. Shit, I can't even go to the drugstore right now and buy makeup if I wanted to. So I'm trying. I'm not a good YouTuber. Like I think you have to be rich in order to be able to do that kind of stuff. This was a lot of fun, you guys. This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I think I'm going to do this again. And see that's how I felt, Graham. I was sitting home alone all the time, and I'm a working girl. Like I like to work. It makes me mentally feel good. It makes me feel like an adult. It makes me feel useful. Cleaning the house, dishes, cooking, taking care of kids, that's all stuff you would do whether you had a job or not. So in my eyes, as hard as it is, and it's a thankless job, I still wanted to do more, but we had one car. I don't have a license because of my mental disorders. Um, it I don't have a lot of experience. I don't have a high school diploma. Um, things are just really hard for me. I can't get a job that pays enough to be worth the gas or the child care. I would be working for nothing. So I sat home and I'm like, what can I do from home? How can I help? And at first it was just reviewing products to get free products to review. So if I got something for free, at least that was a little bit of money off of our grocery bill or something that we needed for the house or birthday gifts or Christmas gifts. At least it was something. And then it turned into my channel growing and being able to get sponsorships. And then it was like every now and then I'd get a little bit of money to help out with a bill. And it just made me feel good about myself. And I want to work harder and harder. But I also always keep your guys' feelings in my mind. Like, I know that people don't like sponsors, and I always feel weird about doing a sponsor because I always feel like everybody thinks I'm lying just because it's a sponsor, because of the stigma put on it. And I don't even do sponsors unless I like them. That's why you will always see a positive sponsor from me. It's not because I'm lying. I could tell you a list of companies and products that I was like, we were going to do a sponsor and I got the product and I either didn't like the company, I wasn't treated right, or I did not like the product and I was sent it back, or I just was like, no, we're not doing the sponsor. Sorry. But I tried to help. I started with doing surveys, like opinion outposts. Like, I tried everything. I tried everything. Thank you, Brittany. That really does mean a lot. My husband actually wants to do some more videos. He likes it. He likes you guys. He thinks you guys are awesome. It's just I feel like so many people just think if you do a sponsor, you're automatically not genuine. And I'm a huge advocate for people doing sponsors. Like, you do you as long as you're honest. But there will always be those people out there that just don't like sponsors, who you can't change their mind. They're the same people who probably want to rip their hair out when they hear a commercial, or get ad blocker on YouTube or something like that. It's their right. It's annoying. Yeah, it's annoying. But there might be that one sponsor that shares something with you that changes your life. I should probably go, you guys. The baby's getting grumpy. It's about bedtime, and I'm gonna go help my husband try to soothe the wild beast. Thank you, Stephanie. And Mary, thank you. All of you guys, thank you so, so much. This has really been a lot of fun. I might just... Who's jamming out to music at this late at night? I'm about to go cut someone. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day if you just got up. Yes, Mac's dad, I had the baby almost 3 months ago. If you guys like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I know it's hard to remember to do that on a live stream, but thank you so much. Dawn, I'm going to message you here in a second. But thank you guys. Seriously, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do more. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.